on you. Complete Nonsense Podcast, say the word, and let the weird drop if you hadn't already heard.
Have you ever been lost in the more back roads? You see, we worked all week, so we played real hard, and I know just where to go. Take a left outside of the city, through the more pine trees. There's a spot there we can go and hang for free. In the more back road. In the more back road. Tailgates down, gators by the water. Tennessee, West Virginia, country from the holler. 4x4, hard-working blue collar. Dirty hand money wasn't much of a scholar. Trailer park living, yeah, we help our neighbors. No trespass, it's a different kind of danger. Slip on these boots, we don't kick off the dust.
There we go. Now we're ready.
Yeah, baby.
Now we're fucking ready. We're gonna get. This. Well,
yeah.
The reality is this: that we missed. We missed 100th episode. So now we're at 100.
How do you miss 100?
Congratulations.
How do you just miss it?
Because we didn't call it out, dude.
We did. We just
call
can't
it
count,
out.
bro.
What?
We can't count.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can count.
Can you?
Yeah, I can count.
Okay.
I have it in a book. We just don't pay attention. You make me fucking crazy. With
I make you crazy.
Making sure I'm recording. I got to make sure I'm recording. I got to make sure we have the proper guests on. I got to make sure. Well,
we got a good one today.
Yeah, we got a great one.
Yeah,
You know,
baby.
this is like, everybody's always fucking climbing on me about comics and that kind of thing. And I figured, okay, let's go find ourselves a country western because I'm not even a country western guy, but this guy's kind of making me a country western guy.
Dude.
First of all, I want to talk about my family in town. I offered my niece's husband was coming they're in town,
yeah.
And before we get to our special guest, right, we're going to get to you, B. He, I said, hey, you want to come on the show with us? You know what he tells me? He can't because he's in love. Who the fuck says that?
That's a thing, I guess.
Is it a thing?
Yeah.
You love your wife not to sit away from her for 1 hour?
How old is he?
He's fucking 40, bro.
Okay, well, he's still
at least maybe he's
not
30.
there yet. I mean,
maybe he's 30.
It'll wear him down eventually.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if she said it because I know my niece and she's great. She's fantastic. But god damn, the fuck? I say, hey, you want to sit in the show? He's like, no, I can't. So why can't you? He goes, I want to eat with her because I love her. What the fuck? What are you feeding her?
Is she
her.
even cooking?
Yeah, no, she's not cooking.
Oh,
They
okay.
get McKenna's, Yeah. So I thought that was fucking hysterical, dude. But, I'm glad they're here. They're in town. They're visiting. They were at the chocolate shop in Daytona today. And when we get to our guest, I'm wondering if he has a girlfriend or fiance. I'm not really sure where they're at. We're going to learn that in a minute. But they were up by, like, our best friend, the chick that we're so tired of fucking plugging her show. We're so tired. I can't, if I had $1 for every time, everybody that came in this room and plugged her show or her venue, and every person that we plugged for her is fucking
I think
ridiculous.
we definitely work for her.
Oh, yeah, we do. All of a sudden, we're her bitches.
Sure.
Yeah, we're part of the mafia.
Yeah, we're part of the mafia.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. All right, so, let's get right to it. Let's hear it for Brenton Layne.
Yeah, baby.
This is an up-and-coming podcast land. He is a country western singer. He's right now, give us a little bit about some of your background, bud. Are you in Tennessee right now cutting your first or a new album? Give us a little bit of that backstory, my friend.
So I did my first record I cut was Baptized in Bourbon. I did that about a year ago, or about 2 years ago, probably about 2 years ago. And then kind of was sitting on a few music, figuring out a plan of, where I was going as an artist. And then we kind of just up and moved out here. And so now we're going to take some opportunities to work on the second album, which is called Pick Your Poison.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I love those types of titles, man.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
great titles, dude.
Born what?
Bourbon.
Born
Baptized
in
in
Bourbon.
Baptized in Bourbon.
dude.
Baptized in Bourbon.
Yeah,
I heard something.
Give me some. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you how I met this guy. right?
At a bar. It had to be at a bar.
It was totally at a bar.
Totally at a bar.
Totally at a bar.
Yeah,
right? And it was one of those.
Totally.
It was one of those bar nights that AC was fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I was with Numbnuts. Right, Scratch.
Okay, yeah.
Right, I was there supporting him for a minute. Right,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, you know, I got myself in trouble with some person. I don't know. I said something like, "I'll fuck you like a prison bitch" or
Shocker.
something to some lady
Shocker.
who was like, "Oh, he wants to, you know, or this is the guy who's to be your next stepfather." That's what she said to some 40-year-old man. I'm like, I don't want to be your stepfather, right? And so this guy was there, and I saw, and he was friends with Scratch, or you were friends with somebody there.
Yeah, Scratch. I'm friends with Scratch. Yeah.
Were you
Yeah,
also
yeah.
friends with the bail bonds woman? Do you remember
No.
her?
What,
QC?
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
That's what she was like. So he's sitting there. Were you friends with her? I don't recall.
I don't. I mean, I know a lot of people, but I wouldn't say friends.
Yeah.
You know,
So
you know what I mean? People are weird. You don't let them.
Yeah, dude.
Like
You ain't-
arm's length, you know.
you ain't lying, buddy. So
Yeah.
so all of a sudden, so this guy, I'm having this conversation. This woman says to me, it's bail bondsman that Scratch knows or whatever. She comes over, she goes like, "You could be the father of my next kid." And I was like, "I don't think so, right?" And then she tells the guy at the pool there. So I'm like, I was like, fuck, come on, I fuck guys like him in prison. And the guy got offended. And all of a sudden, and this guy's at the bar too, and he's a pretty big guy.
Yeah,
he's
big,
a
huge
this
guy.
guy. He's a big
Yeah.
fucking guy. All of a sudden, and I thought he was on our side. I'm like, oh fuck, you know. I'm like, here we go. It's gonna be up and down. I'm by myself. I got Scratch. You know, Scratch ain't doing shit, right?
Yeah.
Scratch is gonna tell you how he fucked somebody up, but you're not gonna. It's like a fairy. You're not gonna see it.
And I
you know?
can vision it like he's in the corner just fucking chugging bourbon. Like,
This guy,
let's fucking go.
So all of a sudden, I was like, "Hey, dude, you know, feeling out." All of a sudden, we became fast friends. He's like,
Yeah.
"I'm a country singer," and all of a sudden, I heard a couple licks from him. I'm like, "You're our fucking next guest," and
Yeah.
we've been trying to get that in forever. So yeah, that's how that went. I went from thinking I was going to be baptized in bourbon with my ass being handed to me to becoming fucking buddies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, welcome to the show, buddy. So when was the first album released? What's the date of that?
That was 2023. I did that, and like I said, it was baptized in bourbon, and I got my cousin. I was kind of like, I took like a hiatus from music for a little bit because I was kind of figuring, you know, what direction I wanted to go, and you know, I put a couple of country songs out, and I was like, all right, I'm getting a little bit of heat from it. So I'm like, all right, cool. We'll just try to. So I just started writing. I would write at work. I would write, and my cousin eventually came in and was like, hey, you got all these songs written. We need to get you in the studio. I mean, this is like it's really good music. I'm like, all right, yeah, we'll go do it. So we started working on that, and now what I'm doing is basically I have all these songs recorded, and I'm finishing up some legalities, paperwork stuff with them, and then I'm
Gonna start releasing them.
Yeah, like the ones that are unreleased. You know, I have 3 on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon.
Yeah, I see one of them is Somebody New.
Yeah,
Right, I saw that one, and then Old Black. I'm going by what I pulled up was the Old Back Roads.
Old Back Roads.
Old
really
Back-
good.
I
All three
listened
of
to that
those
last
songs are
night.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
that's a good song.
good
dude.
song,
It's a
man.
good fucking song.
I like somebody new too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the guy's got a voice.
does
We're
have
gonna
a
play it
voice.
for the crowd here in a
appreciate it.
second.
I
But man,
appreciate
he is what you think country is.
He
Like,
falls
he's
right
that
into
guy.
right into that feel. You know
Yeah,
what I
he
mean?
looks like he'd fuck
Yeah.
you up, and
Yeah.
he'd, why?
Yeah.
Why you're fucked up on the floor? He's fucking your girlfriend in front of you. Yeah, and he's taking your truck with your
Yeah.
gon and
Yeah.
your dog. You know,
Yeah.
He's-
Hell right, hell right, hell right.
Definitely your skivvies on a rocking chair somewhere in the backwood. 12 gauge, and I'm fucking Wawa sitting next to you or something.
100%. So now that you have this first album recorded, have you mastered, mixed in? I see that it's on. It's like an EP now,
Yeah,
right?
the EP. Yeah, it's
on-
an EP right now. So collectively, I have all these other songs for that album that I didn't release. So I never released the album. I just went with the singles and the EP to get feelers out there. Now I've kind of built more of a brand, reputation and stuff. So here soon I'll be looking to get those released, and then it's going to be everywhere. I mean, that's all.
dude.
And at 100%.
Without me even promoting those, I mean, there's people, I'm pushing over at least 4,000, 5,000 all together.
I'm seeing it.
Good
Yeah.
for you, man.
Yeah, like all together with all the streaming on other platforms that are on, like Apple Music,
Yeah.
Amazon, Google Music, stuff. I have it all over. Deezer.
Yeah.
So between all those, I think I was I started releasing music. I was hitting like 67,000 streams. I was hitting like collectively. like between videos and the music release, and that was without any. That's just me doing it by
Yeah,
myself,
no
not really
promotion.
having no backers or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So,
Are you writing all? Are you writing all? I know you're writing the songs, the lyrics, and all that. Are you also playing all the instruments in it, or are you hiring
playing those,
musicians?
I bring people in, I either
Nice.
have a producer, but I'm working on. That's why I'm kind of right now. I'm kind of looking for a band. So it's like
Okay.
I'm looking for something to put together, maybe just an acoustic and a drummer, or guitarist and a drummer. And I'm learning to play guitar. I can play drums, but trying to play drums, play guitar.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a one man band.
Right,
but
right, right. You need a monkey
I
for
think
that.
I think with the writing, I think it's, I get the right people that are motivated and, kind of got the drive and the ambition to do it. Be like, all right, this is what you want to do. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit on your hands while I got 167 songs written.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow.
And then
I got 4.
once you have that kind of music written, now you can. I mean, obviously, it's going to be. Are you going to go with Brenton Layne, or are you going to change that? I mean, is that your stage name now?
Layne, Brenton Layne.
It's a great name.
That kind of came about. We were getting drunk on a boat with my cousin.
Shocker.
Yes, right. Bourbon and some bush. I got a song called Bush Lattes because this is when we were kind of going through things, and he's like, I bet you can't write a song about Bush Light. And I was like, fuck you. So I'm fucking shit-faced. We're on this boat, man, and I got like this little, it's like the manual to the boat or something like that. I'm like, give me I got a Sharpie, and I'm like, 1 bush, 2 bush, 3 bush, 4 bush, that turned into 5. And then he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's fucking
That's
spectacular.
Awesome. Yeah.
And all the music comes from it. I mean, it's gonna stem something I've seen something go through, went through myself, or somebody could tell me some funny fucking stories about something. And Trailer Park Trailer Park Trish was fucking blowing Johnny in the back, fucking something. You know what I mean? I'll make a fucking song out of it.
Just hang around our show for a while, and you'll see some crazy fucked up shit.
He knows the crazy. We'll get to his girl later because he knows the crazy shit. Because you are with Amanda, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, she's your girlfriend, is she not?
Yes, she is.
Okay, yeah. I haven't met her. We were starting, her and I, not to lose track because, this is his time.
Oh, you're good.
But we, I was working with her. I say working with her. I was talking to her about our show where we were going to do some live shows because she was somewhere that's all over this place. But we won't get into her insanity with that idiot that everybody knows.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
We'll try to keep that.
Yeah, of course. So that's how I met her. I was trying to find her places, and then it fell into where she was doing this. She had a bar and all that stuff, and then these guys got together. Now, how did you end up moving from? Where? Well, first of all, where are you originally from? You're clearly not Florida. Yeah, I was going to say.
Texas.
Okay, you're born and raised in Texas.
Nah, I was born in Texas. I was there off and on. My dad's military, so I lived in Hawaii. I lived in Mississippi.
Oh, so you're a military brat.
Yeah, I'm a cultured, I guess.
Yeah, you're definitely Texas
Yeah,
is a real cowboy. Like that's real.
He's got the accent.
Yeah.
So how long were you in Florida for?
On and off. My grandmother and then my grandson. So we're probably on and off there. Probably about 15 years on and off.
Oh, okay.
Probably 15. Yeah, I mean, collectively, if I put it all together, from like visiting as a child, staying for a little bit, that whole shit show.
Yeah.
Probably about 19 years.
Oh, so you've been because you got
collectively.
You got a thick Texas accent. So that's where we were at. So they up and left.
Yeah.
They up and left. And did you leave?
The whole family scattered. I mean, I got family in Las Vegas. I got family in California.
Really?
I got family here in Tennessee, Montana.
I was gonna say you're now in Tennessee.
Yeah, we're in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Do you just ride your horse or do you drive?
A little bit of both.
I thought he was driving right now when he's looking around. I'm like, is this?
It's real fucking, Stone Mountain. I had to shit in the woods at some point a couple of days ago, and
And that's after the bourbon. That's why you're shitting in the woods. Yeah.
That's when I needed a bourbon,
Yeah.
1 a.m. Toilet's not working. I got a turtle head poking out. I got a fucking baby whites instead of poison ivy. We fucking go.
Did you guys end up moving? Was some of that because of the bullshit that was been going on?
No, not at all. It had nothing to do with that. We just, we both have our entertainment companies. Like I said, I got Baptized in Bourbon Entertainment.
Show and everything.
We're doing basically a 50-state tour. So we're going to hit every state.
Yeah, nice.
And we're going to build venues, build the brand, and kind of get this thing nationwide. And it's just establish ourselves as like, we want to be a powerhouse at the end of the day. That's eventually the goal. And, the goal is eventually to retire. you know, as early as fucking possible because who wants to work?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, don't kid yourself. When you become a rock star, country western star, you can be working, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
it's gonna be
happening, man.
cool.
Yeah, but it's a lot. It's still a lot of work.
I've been making some little phone calls here and there, so we're I mean, I'm working with really with Scott Graves, he's an A&R rep for Virgin Records.
Oh, nice.
So I've been talking with him the last couple, probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
The thing about the AR guys, you know, the downside, because if you do not know, back in the, I think you and I discussed it, that I owned a company that manages singers and bands. You know, you just it's a little different nowadays because of the ability to get on the internet. But back in the day when I was doing it full time I say full time, when I was helping one of the bands that we have, Vanda, who we had on the show, you know, they want to take advantage of you. You know, unfortunately, and I don't mean this guy. I'm just saying in general, the record.
No, they'll hit you with three. They'll hit you with three. They used to hit you with like them 360 deals where it's like, okay, we're gonna give you $500,000 up front,
right?
But
you owe us $2.
At the end of this 24 months, I need my $500,000 back.
Plus another fucking 250, right?
The interest build on it.
Yeah,
it depends on what else you take out. I mean,
of course,
you got to figure touring.
Yeah.
Is, you know, when you're doing big time touring and shit, I mean, you have to rent these fucking arenas.
Of course. They don't take fucking Madison Square Garden's not giving you that shit for free, bro.
Yeah. That's where they get you is they're like, oh, we're going to take you on tour. Yeah. And you're like, oh, I got $500,000. I got $250,000 left after studio and I've done recorded my album. I'll get you. Well, they don't know that fucking $250,000 that you have. That's going to be going to touring.
Exactly. That'll take you.
You're only get a portion of those that.
Right, you'll get 2.5%. You'll get 2 points on each fucking ticket, and that'll get you as far as probably Atlanta. From Florida to Atlanta, dude.
$250,000. Savannah, Atlanta, and
exactly. And you know, you won't even be doing stadiums. You got to remember, you're doing the fucking, you're doing the theaters, you're doing the small theaters. Yeah, you're doing the fucking where the AAA team plays versus where the fucking Atlanta Braves
football and shit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you,
stadium.
100%, and that and that's good. It's good that you have that. And if you ever need any kind of advice or any of that kind of stuff, man, you reach out to me all day long, man.
I'll be reaching. Like I said, I'll be reaching out to you soon. It's just getting things established and coming up with the plan.
We just love to help. We love to help.
I would love to help you, but I can't. Yeah. All I can do is drink.
Can you drink?
Yeah, I drink with you. Oh yeah.
Fucking drink.
We'll have a bourbon on the bus one of these.
Yeah, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, and I hear your beautiful girl laughing on the side. You just let the two of you know that we are going to be. If I find that you have a podcast that is touring with you, we will drive and fly anywhere. We are blessed with a company behind us, which is my eyeglass company, right? We will happily be the podcast that you guys can do us on live shows anywhere. We just did the NASCAR, and we had almost fucking 250 300 people that sat with us for 2 hours, though I didn't push record because I got hammered.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we're happy to be the podcast, the live show shit, because we're building that brand like a Kill Tony and all that stuff,
Oh yeah. That's the goal. Is we're just kind of blending the comedy and the. I'm gonna be a real fucking redneck.
You could be a redneck, bro. We've had guys.
No rules.
Pretty sure I had a guy shooting heroin the other day.
You remember those fucking shirts back in the day? No fear.
No fear.
Fucking eyeballs.
And that's exactly. You are looking at the guy. The both of us. That like that day in that bar, I was thinking, oh fuck, I'm in some real shit now. I was like, I got 4 of them.
I think you turn around, you're like, fuck, you're a big fucking boy.
I always got to find the biggest first. If there was some shit going on, whether I'm going to win or lose on you, I'm going to you first, right? At least they'll say, oh, that crazy motherfucker went for the big guy.
I cheat, man. I don't care.
Me too. We talked about that.
Cheat. I think you're going to whoop my ass. Your dick's coming off.
100%, bro. 100%.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Yeah. We ain't making 250 like Tyson and fucking Holyfield, bro. I'm smashing a bottle. You're hitting me with a shovel.
You're not beating my ass for free. I'm leaving.
and I
checks in the mail.
And I looked over my shoulder, and the only person I knew at that moment was Scratch. Oh, no. Okay? And Scratch wasn't helping anything. He might have helped when the guy was on the ground, right? He could have been, but he ain't helped me when it's in the air. I'm alone. I'm fucking all alone. So it worked out because all of a sudden this guy was like, Brenton was super cool, and I'm like, oh, now I feel better. All right, motherfucker, what'd you just say? I did fuck you like a prison bitch. He's like, yo, that's done. We're done. It was so ridiculous. But yeah, we want to be the podcast that travels around.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Are you there for Nashville? You're in Nashville proper right now?
No, we're not. We're not. We're about 4 hours from Nashville. We're in Adamsville.
Adamsville. Okay. What
Yeah.
are you finding studios out there? Or are you just
Closer,
recording?
yeah, closer to Memphis. Yeah, I'm reaching out to them right now. I'm getting all the pricing done, so I know what my budget's going to be for just everything overall. Because obviously, if I go in the studio, I want blocks. I don't want to sit in there and I've done the go and record in 2 or 3 hours at a time. I want to get in there with a band. I want to get in there with some guys and just go, hey, this is what the fuck we're doing. We're gonna knock out 8 songs. We're gonna get this EP out in the next. So I've done all the copyrights. I've gotten probably 90 of the songs copywritten, everything I've written. So I've got my publishing that I've been putting in all my works on there. So I'm gonna start generating revenue from that soon. I'm about to start promoting these older songs a little bit more. Just to get back in full steam. But
just re-release the album too, bud.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna basically reclassify those onto Pick Your Poison, and then it's gonna be and then it's just I'm ready for it to be a rocket ship, and not just with that, but with as well as what we're doing and doing this 50-state tour thing. And we're really trying to leave a mark everywhere. With the comedy on her end, and then with me, I'll be booking bands and shit like that too. So
you guys are doing it.
I'm gonna need some help soon.
We got you, bro.
Baby.
You just make the call, and then
We're
again,
like fucking Yellowstone. We're with you, bud.
Yeah, we would happily promote your girls' comedy shit too, because I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of promoting shit for fucking free over here. You know, every comic and Amanda knows every comic most of the comics that come through have been through the Christie thing, and what the fuck are we doing there? I ain't got shit out of that yet. You know, been as nice as I can possibly.
We're helping.
Yeah, we are helping.
We are helping.
250,000 listeners, 100,000 subscribers. How about a thank you?
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Or let us get on your show.
Yeah, right. No, we don't want. No, that's done.
I want to get on the show.
Finish. No way.
Please.
It's ridiculous. Please. Absolutely ridiculous.
Let me just. I don't even know her. I haven't seen it.
You haven't because you're not allowed to, bro.
Oh yeah.
You have to. It's the Wizard of Oz. Just act like it's the Wizard of Oz.
And
we love her. Don't get us wrong.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
It feels like it, Brenton. It feels like it. You know what I'm saying? So now that's good that you've got the publishing down, because the people don't realize the most money you're going to make is in the copyright and the publishing of your music. And if you don't own that, you're going to do what Taylor Swift did. When you make a lot of money, you're going to want to buy it back.
Yeah. Writers make more money than anybody on there. I mean, we're the producers. They make more than Maitre D. You know what I mean? They make because you're really, the artist will put the creative twist on it, but the writer is the one that's going to make that person feel it. Because
of course.
If you get it to an artist and you sell a song to an artist and it's something relatable or something fucking attached to them emotionally, then it's like, okay, I sell a song to fucking Luke Combs and, it's just something that hit home. Yeah. Then that song is going number one. The writer for that song is going to get majority of the everything on it for the rest of his life. But you got to have all that. The paperwork, the NDA agreements, you got to have the royalty agreements, future tense royalty agreements. Not, you got to make sure that's, I want everything right. I want my masters, I want my publishing until I'm dead.
Yeah.
I want my kids, you want your kids to have.
Yeah, and that's the biggest misconception, because a lot of the record agencies or they want the publishing rights because they know where the money is.
But he knows his shit.
Yeah.
He knows. I mean, he knows what.
I thought he was driving. Yeah. Did he look like he was fucking driving? I was like,
I'm in the truck.
Yeah.
Are you driving?
Everyone's getting in the car when they talk to.
I'm in the Walmart parking lot because I had to come here and I had to drive an hour to a fucking Walmart. So,
you were off. You were off today though, right?
A little bit. I had to go in earlier this morning. We had to take apart the grill, and
I wanted to ask, what is your you have a day job? What is your day job?
I'm a chef.
Get the fuck out of here.
On a ranch? On a ranch?
I'm not like a chef like where you're like fucking, you don't know how to make a fucking recipe. No, man, I got a fucking whole menu in my fucking phone. So not this fucking superstar. I'm really in the fucking trenches out here. I've got a fucking. You haven't had an Italian fucking chef cuss at you in Italian through a fucking pan at you. You can't do what I do. So,
are you like a chef at a barbecue place?
Yeah,
yeah.
Just because
you could be a chef at a barbecue place.
Not
at a barbecue
anywhere that the top guy is making decisions is a chef, unless he's working at McDonald's. You can't say you're a chef at McDonald's. I am the chef of the microwave.
Then you're just a server.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. So you went to culinary school and everything back in the day?
Nope. I just, I was a fucking rugrat, man. I was a fucking asshole kid, and made some poor choices when I was young, and you know, I ended up going back to school and went to college.
Yeah.
You know, I actually went to college for computer engineering technology, but my brain does not function like normal people, and I cannot sit in a fucking cubicle. And, you know, but I just been cooking since I was a kid. You know, fucking taking care of my sisters and
nice.
So, you know, I had, my dad was military. So when he's out to sea, you know, I got to put the chin up and you know, do all the stuff he would normally do. So,
right.
Just,
I mean, that's
I got that skill.
Bro. Yeah.
I got that skill at a young age, you know, so it's, you know, and it turned out I've just done some really cool stuff. I mean, I've worked in restaurants where I've like cooked frog wall. You know what I mean? You're just like, you're plating with fucking tweezers. I mean, it's
you're going way over.
There's one person. I mean, literally, when you're on a French brigade line, there's one person that has to like just pick parsley off.
Yeah.
Not chop it. You have to pick it off the stem with a fucking tweezer.
I can help you with that.
Yeah. I can do that. That'd be a good job for you.
Yeah.
I'm.
Put it 3/4 inches to the left. There's a fucking pan at your face.
I ride with you on the bus and we'll do everything.
I'm the guy who's, you know, I'm the bougie fucking eater, right? And,
yes, he is.
He is
Steak and potatoes.
He's steak and potatoes kind of guy. Yeah. So I get what you're talking about. If it's not in certain spots or it's not in this, you're gonna fuck the whole meal up. But Dees don't care about it.
I mean, you want to do it all. I was executive sous chef in Kansas City for Q39, that's more high-end barbecue.
Yeah.
So each plate, just the plate individually, is $27 per plate, and that place does about 60. It was doing 58,000 on Saturdays.
Yeah, of course. That's.
So, I mean,
there's a difference. There's a difference with good food, but I'm sorry, we have that argument all the time. These guys love their, you know, the Port Orange because where we're at, you know, these chain bullshits. You know, that's a step above fucking McDonald's. You get into you get into
that's gourmet, bro.
Yeah, it's right.
It's gourmet,
to the average
Have
human, it's gourmet. There's, you know, when you get into that kind of world, man, fucking, there's a big difference between a high-end barbecue place, and there are high-end barbecue places versus
Longhorn is high. Fucking don't fucking
good old Longhorn. They love their Longhorn.
Those packaged steaks are fucking real.
Aren't they good?
Yeah,
we ate there one time.
Slice it up.
Steak. I want that steak that's wrapped in fucking parchment paper that has fucking marbling on it. So you could use it as a fucking countertop.
Seriously. We ate there one time. What was this restaurant we ate at that everything was fucking karma? Everything was chicken. It was crusted.
I don't know. Everywhere we go, you pick it apart. So
not everywhere. That's not true.
Yeah.
The way that we eat, you know, we're going to see Journey in October here, and we're gonna go do one of the Brazilian steakhouses. I won't pick that shit apart, bro. You know, as long as they cook it right, they gotta know how to cook it right. But that's the beauty of eating. Yeah. You want to eat good food. You're a chef. You're not going to eat shit food, dude. You know, you probably criticize even more than I do in terms of food.
I try to keep it as because I get it sometimes. You know, like when I've been in like fucking shit chain restaurants, like fucking I was at Bonefish just. Shit, I was a corporate trainer. I was a corporate traveling trainer for them. Yeah. And it's not that it's shit, but it's like if you don't have the right people where they're fucking supposed to be, and I get it. And sometimes it's a trickle down. It starts at the top.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a fucking head chef or your executive chef doesn't have good leadership or good teaching skills or doesn't have the ability to fucking communicate effectively, everything's going to fucking shit. The whole fucking thing is going to burn down.
For sure.
And then it's going to affect the experience for the person out eating the food.
Correct. That's the thing. We're there for the experience.
You know, when you go into a packed restaurant and you see these, you know, you see like, my food's taking a long time. Well, there's fucking two guys back there that have been there since 7 o'clock this fucking morning. Yeah. Probably fed up with a fucking server. They won't shut the fuck up. They run out of plates. They ran out of fish. You can't get your fucking chicken Santa Fe that you wanted. And you've been waiting for 45 minutes.
You got to make a song about that.
He's back there having a fucking aneurysm, chugging a Red Bull. You know, it's just fucking.
Are we sure? Are we sure he's not doing a comedy?
Yeah, he should be making a song about meat.
Yeah, he's almost Weird Al Yankovic. The motherfucker.
Give me my fucking steak.
Yeah, it can make the fucking chef world funny. Yeah, that's funny shit. Yeah. But that's because you know it. Because you know, being a server or being in that world, you weren't a server.
I think anything. I think it ties in with music, though. I think it's creative.
Yeah, of course. Food is very creative.
Food is very creative. You know, you want fucking.
How old were you when you first decided, besides the fact that you know where you want to be now, how old were you when you first got hooked on country western music? Who's your favorite artist in that?
Quit saying that. Quit saying
Strait.
country western.
George,
Just say
Keith
country
Whitley's
music.
great.
Country music, sorry.
But George Strait, I think George Strait's
Strait?
great. My mom listened to a lot of Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, I like that.
Dwight was cool.
Yeah.
But I listened to a lot of that.
Joe
growing up.
Diffie.
I'm not gonna do the cliche thing. I was like, oh, I listen to Johnny Cash and Merle. Like I listened to them, but just in the era that I grew up in, I think we're cleaning the house or something like that. It was George Strait. It was some of just Keith Whitley that Shindoa, Vince Gill. So a lot of those, but I also got a lot of like rock influence too, a lot of blues influence. So my dad plays blues bass, my cousin plays blues bass.
Nice.
So I'm more soulful, raspy, kind of highway blues country. It's like real kind of outlaw country where it's like
in the dirt.
If I need to switch it off and go fucking Alice in Chains on you, I can.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
you can tell that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ZZ Top. My dad listened to so much ZZ Top growing up. Sublime was another one that I was fortunate enough. My dad listened to a lot of music, and my mom listened to a lot of country music, and there was hip hop in there. There was all kinds of things. So and I could always write. I was always great at writing, comprehension. Even in school, I was like crazy, testing high levels on that, like college levels in 4th grade for like comprehension. Writing. So
what about when did you start to play drums? Are you a drummer by trade?
No, not drummer by trade. I just something I picked up in my spare time. Gotcha. It's because I was like, I got to learn how to start playing instruments. I didn't do that until probably about 5 years ago.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I was like, okay, well, I got the drums down. So now I was like, all right.
But you don't need to. You don't need to have an instrument.
I don't need to. I just need a band.
You need a band.
If it's personally up to me, I want to put on a show. I want the band to do theirs, and I want them to get the glory of really having that. Now I'm going to learn.
He says that now. He's gonna fuck with you.
No,
you think anybody knows fucking George Strait's band? No.
Yeah,
or
he's
fucking,
making the music now by himself. You're making it by yourself right now, or
yeah.
So
but
I mean, that's
nobody knows. Nobody knows. Like George Wallen. Is that a guy's name?
Yeah, Morgan Wallen. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan.
I'm just saying in general. Nobody knows his fucking band.
Yeah. I mean, he's the number 1 selling country artist in the fucking world.
And give me his guitarist name.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know his fucking guitarist.
Nobody knows his guitarist.
It's George, man.
I thought it was George.
That's
funny.
And Frank and Bobby.
I mean, it's real nice and cuddly that you want to do that, but if you're not,
obviously I'm spotlight. I'm not saying I'm not taking away nothing from myself, but you also, if you're fucking working with people, you gotta fucking
It just depends. Do you want studio musicians or touring musicians?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what did you say that again?
I said you're going to start out with studio musicians who are going to help you finish the album, unless you're going to turn them into, if you're going to advertise for a touring band that's going to help you finish the album, right? Or you're going to do studio musicians, and then you can do a whole different crew for touring.
I think it's gonna be studio musicians at first.
Yeah, of course. They're cheaper.
I don't click with everybody. You know what I mean? It's either I'm pretty.
You want what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I just don't. I just
music.
I want all of it.
Yeah.
It has to be right. It has to be right. It has to fit my brand. It has to fit, and that's not me. That's not ego talking. That's just standard.
Yeah.
Sure. As long as you treat the studio musicians with respect, you're gonna be fine.
Oh, always.
If you walk in there and you're like, "Hey, motherfucker, dude," and piss and moan when they do something wrong.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
They get paid to do that. I'm the one paying them, so I'm not gonna bitch at all. You know what I mean?
They got to do your way. It's a difference. You're paying them. They work for you.
Yeah.
But if
you're Subway, man.
You treat them like shit.
Also, but I treat it as that. But also, I want that creativity on it too.
You want help?
I don't want it to be fucking plug and play and being like, if they feel like they can get a riff on or somewhere, it's like, hey, this is gonna go good here.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to those insights. It's like 100%. You came in the studio and be like, hey, maybe you should do, hit another octave on this or this or something like that. And then it's like me being like, fuck you. No, it's not going to sound good like that. When reality, it's like, oh, that added a whole nother depth and, level to the vocals. Or
of course. And it's always a little less expensive to do studio musicians to start out.
Yeah.
And a lot of those studio musicians turn into touring musicians. You'll get guys that are in the studio that will be like, hey man, you'll vibe with them. All of a sudden things will click. You guys will have good chemistry, and then before you know it, they're on the road with you, man.
That's the goal, man. That's we just kind of made a decision on it one day, and we stood on it, and it was like, hey, tomorrow we're leaving.
That was it, huh?
Yeah, dude.
We didn't think about it. There wasn't no fucking plan. We were like, hey, it's gonna be a struggle for about a month. We're gonna be straight, and we just left. And
yeah, but how do you have a day job if you're torn? Like you can't unless you're just going different restaurants everywhere you go.
He's sitting up on the side of the road, and he's like,
I
"Come."
work right now.
What's that?
You got to set all that up. All that shit's like 9 months in advance. So I mean, it's all.
Oh, really?
You know, it's not right now. We're focusing on this area, then we're jumping to the next, then we're jumping to the next coast, and jump to the next coast, and it's.
Nice.
But it's all setting up. It's all making sure. You know, you don't want to do these shows during holidays or doing events. That's something she showed me. You know what I mean? Was saying, hey, you got to do your research on things when you're planning these things. So it's just not like a. You know, we just were like, this is where we're going to start. And we came here. Because,
you planned this. You guys have had this planned out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what are you starting out with? You guys are starting out because you don't have a band or any of that yet. So you're not playing out at all right now.
Not right now. But we're going to be doing, we'll be putting on shows. So I'll be, doing a little bit of some of the comedy shows and just kind of giving those tidbits and pushing that out there and being like, all right, this is what we're doing. Are you
even creating a backing track where you could sing just to a backing track?
Oh yeah. I have
That's
a bunch.
That's what you should do for the shows.
I got a bunch. I can send you all the songs that I've got recorded right now. I've been in the studio. So that's what it is right now. It's getting this recorded and then boom, pushing. And then at the same time, we're going to be like, okay, we're coming to your city. Here I am.
Yeah.
So,
hold on. I'm going to play this real quick. This is. Did you hear this song, bro?
Yeah. Yep. It's a good song, man.
Yeah, he's got a good vocal.
He's got a good voice.
Yeah.
Park this old dusty Chevy at my favorite bar. Pour a beaming Sprite.
It's produced well.
Crowd, see them beams from the neon lights. Then here you go walking in again with that little grin you do. Don't walk my way cause I turn that page. Girl, I'm done been over you. You ain't worth the chase after the whiskey or the mud beneath my boots.
This is your shit. This is good stuff. I mean, this guy should be playing out.
Yeah, he's got that vibe. He's definitely got that vibe.
I mean, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
There's no money in comedy. Haven't you learned that yet?
In the video,
money in comedy. Amanda knows there's no money in comedy.
Yeah, the video he has with it's great.
Huh?
The video he's got with it's great.
I didn't see the video yet.
Yeah. Oh, there's money.
In the comedy?
Oh, yeah.
God, I hope so. Yeah, I guess, it comes down to this.
We'll leave it at that. We're doing our fucking thing.
Yeah, as it comes down to this, the comedy where you're going to make the money is you make the stars, bro. Right? Produce the shows.
Yeah.
You could be a comic, you got to be a top tier to fucking, but this.
We're doing all that. Everything we're doing is coming out of our pocket.
Right.
We're getting ROI on it.
Right. So. Produce, man, because this shit is good, bro.
Real good.
I mean, it's real good. Yeah, I played this.
It's right up there. It's right up there in that genre, bro.
Where did you record this?
Back Roads is super good.
Did you record this here in Florida?
Yeah, I recorded that there in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, okay. At a studio and all that? Did you master it? Well, you probably had somebody master it.
Yeah, I got it all mastered. I have that. Like I said, that's on Spotify. I have 3 songs on Apple, Spotify, and all the streaming. So I have, Old Back Roads. I have a song called Highway. That's more my ballad song. That one's pretty vocal, so my vocals kind of get showcased a little bit there.
Well, I'm going to put that on for a minute. You all right with that?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It's her little Highway, man. This is Highway from Brenton, Layne.
Backing up, say we're heading out west, hoping we could find gold. All the money we could muster up to find a place that we could go home. I was broke as hell, but I did my best when we were falling apart. And we were so in love, but sometimes it isn't enough to take me back to where we didn't let each other down. And we were driving down the highway and passing through Arizona and coming down from the mountains to that
it's ready,
dude. He's got a voice, man.
Fucking ready. I mean, it really is ready.
Yeah.
Couldn't forget your love and time tonight. How
feel like he's gonna catch me right now if I fall.
He's not gonna catch.
He's gonna catch me, bro.
You're a big guy.
I think so.
He's not gonna catch you.
I'm gonna go down the highway and he's gonna catch me.
I'm gonna tell this beautiful girlfriend she better catch a contract. This motherfucker starts taking off.
Yeah.
Right? We want half.
Yeah.
I'm with her.
Yeah, man.
Her and I want half. I discovered him in a bar. I encouraged him. He played me one of the songs. I said, "What are you fucking doing at Yaya's, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Is that where it was?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing at
You
Yaya's?
meet everybody there.
Yeah, no. This guy should not be at Yaya's. He shouldn't even been a participant at Yaya's.
Did he sing at Yaya?
No, he didn't sing. Did you ever sing at Yaya's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I wouldn't have that because I would have pulled the mic out phone.
Yeah,
But
it would've been like-
I would have said, you pay this.
Yeah,
You pay for this, people.
Yeah.
I'd have put up a tip cup. You want to hear this guy sing? Pay.
Yeah.
I mean, the vocals are fucking phenomenal. Dude. Did you have vocal lessons?
No, I just fucking started singing one
Just
day.
started singing.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I mean, you have the...
A buddy, it was actually my buddy Javion. And he,
Javion?
yeah.
Yeah, I know him. The
Yeah,
comic down
yeah.
here?
No, he does like hip hop, R&B, like the Easy Speaks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, real good friend of mine. And we were in the studio this is years ago. We've been friends for years, and I was recording in the studio. Well, actually, I actually met him at a show, and he had sang, and I was like a little tipsy, had a couple bourbons in me, and I was like, I can fucking sing, I got on stage, I just grabbed the fucking mic and just started singing a cappella, and he was like, I was like doing R&B riffs and shit, fucking vibratos, and just like I was like, I can do the same shit. You're not gonna come to my show and outshine me. And he did. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, I'm leaving here again. It's that whole I'm leaving here with something. You're gonna put some respect on my fucking name.
That's phenomenal.
It kind of all started there, and then just kind of.
So it's recent. This is recent.
I mean, this is I've been doing country like 5 years.
That's it. Just 5 years. Yeah. So you discovered 5 years ago. May I ask how?
By himself.
Not that I could sing 5 years ago, but like when I was like, oh, I could fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
when you took it seriously, you mean?
Yeah, I took it seriously. 5 years ago, I was like, hey, I think I got something here.
Yeah.
You know
Most need help. He did it by himself. Like he
that's why it's taking a little longer, is because now it's like, okay, now I know how. Now I know how this shit works.
Right.
And it costs money. And it does cost money.
Yeah, it costs money. But, it's...
The music industry is very expensive.
I do. I want to work with people, and I want to see where people's heads are at, and I just want to be around the right people that are going to be like, hey, that believe in me as much as I believe in me. You know what I mean?
Anybody who hears this would be a fool not to
Amanda
believe
believes in me so much. She's like, she pushes me harder every day to fucking, and shout out to her because she's fucking fantastic.
Well, you better be good
shout out to Amanda.
You better be good to her. You
Grateful, man.
fucking jumped in a car with her and took her to Tennessee, man. You
kidnapped her.
practically kidnapped. Yeah. Is she in the car or in the trunk? Which one is she? Is she okay?
I put her in the trunk.
All right.
She was hollering at me earlier about
I'm sure it's like this. It's like a country western stand.
She's amazing, man.
That's awesome. Great. How did you guys meet? Really Can we ask?
I was a fill-in. My buddy Javion needed his country singer dipped on him.
Yep.
And he called me. He goes, "Hey, could you come to my show or perform?" And I was like, I wasn't really in the mood to do it. You know what I mean? I'm fucking working my ass off, and I just was kind of not having the best week. One of those weeks, Sure. I was like, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I need to get, it was me getting back into that mindset of, okay, I got to do this shit. I got to take every opportunity that's thrown at me, at least to get my name out there. Somebody in there is going to be like, holy fuck. Yeah. If I can get one to fight, I don't care if it's fucking 10 people in the room. If I can get one person to be like, hey, dude, you're fucking amazing.
Yeah. You got two already right here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like I said, I think, we've talked. You're ready. So she was at a show that you were doing?
Yeah. She was there with a couple of her friends, and then
and it's recent. You guys are recently together.
Yeah, it was recent.
Couple 6 months or so.
When I was outside, fucking smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Was it Yaya's?
One of her friends.
Was it Yaya's?
I guess one of the people she was with at her table, I guess, came up to me and was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, this girl at my table thinks you're pretty good looking." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
So you went out to your horse, grabbed a rope, and you started wrangling her ass in.
Yeah,
man.
her ass in.
That's funny.
Good for you, bro.
I got her.
Good for you.
No, it was a pretty good voice, I think. But funny story, man. It was a funny story. So she didn't show me this video until probably like a couple weeks ago. But she was recording me and to the video, and you heard her on the video. And she's recording. She's like, "Y'all, this is my future husband. He just don't know it yet."
Oh shit!
And I hadn't met her at this point.
You hadn't even met
I
her?
hadn't met her at this point when she said that, and then all this unfolded. So it's like some real destiny, like stars aligned kind of thing, and it's just everything. The way everything's falling into place, the way the music's falling into place, the writing I'm doing right now is incredible. I have some incredible music I'm working on that's just really, really, really good.
Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah,
those are really great songs right there.
Yeah,
the songs that I'm writing right now are like massive hits. I got a song. I mean, Leave All the Maybes. I got like a sexy country song. It's called Redwood Cabin. So I mean, I have them recorded and ready.
Oh,
So,
really?
I mean,
So what are you recording them from? Apple?
I recorded them.
From your Mac?
In Florida. So, I recorded them in Florida before I left, and I've got Old Kings Road, which is going to be my single. Which is, I mean, it's kind of a reminiscent song. I think everybody can really relate to, and just takes you back to when things were a little bit, simpler, and life wasn't as fucking shit.
Yeah,
life's always
shit
been
fire as it is right now.
Life's always been shit.
There was an era. There was a time.
It's not. I mean,
there was a
just
time.
Every
the
generation
way
says
the world works nowadays. You know what I mean? Just the way the world.
Because we can see it all.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
see it
only
all
difference.
now.
You know what I mean? It's not that it wasn't like that back then. I mean, hell, it was
always
probably
like that.
worse. We didn't have as much as we had now. Technology is a blessing and a curse.
Correct. It's just
But it was easier. It was more chill. It was
because we
more
were kids and
chill,
we thought it was
Well,
easier.
you
The
had to be more
generation before
creative
that.
back then. You couldn't pick up a cell
True.
phone.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
I'm like,
That's where you got
we were
it.
putting. I mean, we're putting rocks and snowballs. I mean, we were,
That's true.
fucking,
True.
Yeah.
Right. We were being
your
definitely
buddy
being
with
creative.
A BB gun, smoking your first joint under a canal bridge. I mean, it's
Right.
just,
Exactly.
Now they can go into a gas station and buy it. So yeah, I guess I mean,
right.
you know, I mean,
you had to sneak it off your dad's top shelf.
right.
Have
You'd
your
get
buddy
all the
on your
liquor
shoulders.
and mix it together
Yeah.
and fucking puke
Fill
for
it
2
with
days.
water. Hope you're fucking, thinking they wouldn't know but I mean, that's what the song's about. It's
That's
kinda
the
cool, I think.
key, is that the kids nowadays won't know the purity of being a child at that time. Like,
you're dead right on that.
Man.
It really was.
Beautiful.
That's the difference. I mean, the purity of what we were, because we were outside all day, and that's not some '80s nostalgia. And I'm older than both of you, but you know, you guys came into the technological world at the tip of where it was starting to blow up, right? Because I'm assuming you guys are born in the fucking what are you
80s.
90s, late 80s, early 90s,
70s.
Yeah, and
80s.
I know you. So you know, we at that time when you're an '80s kid being a teenager, you know, that was just pure form. We have 10-year-olds now, and they have no fucking idea. At least ours are smart enough to go out and have some fun, but we can't let them go out until the street light comes on because we think there's creepy guys around because we see it all the time. Even though there were creepy guys back then, we just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
There wasn't an app saying, "Hey, your neighbor's."
I just think that we were raised and better equipped. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I
The
guess
street smarts these days.
I had a
are just
slingshot.
Terrible.
I fucking slingshot somebody.
I got ass whoopings. I don't know about
Yeah,
anybody
Yeah, we all.
I look at my dad sideways. They were like, what the fuck's the problem? You know what I
The
mean?
garage will go up. You start running
And
through
that's
the
not a
fucking
bad thing.
house.
I'm thankful for every ass whooping I got. I mean, I got yes ma'am, yes sir, no ma'am, no sir. You know, like,
That's also
it
the other
worked,
difference.
You know what I mean? And I'm not traumatized from it because I think back on it, I was like, man, I really shouldn't have spray painted the living room. You know, that was a bad decision.
It was a level of respect at that time too. You know,
100%.
there was a respect for the adults. There was respect for the authority. And now, I mean, fuck the Knicks. The Knicks just won the tournament and they burned down fucking New York City.
Terrible. Yeah. Hey, listen. As a San Antonio Spurs fan, which I don't really watch basketball. I watched the Spurs when they were like Tony Parker, Tim Duncan.
They were a good team then.
You know, but
they're a good team for the future.
Man.
But we didn't win it that much as much as they lost that tournament. You know, because at the end of the day, those 4 games, they were up by double digits every fucking game, and then they came back and they had a monumental collapse. If you didn't watch those games, I mean, I'm a sports guy. I watch all the fight. I don't watch anything but sports. So at the end of the day,
I'm a sports guy too.
I'm
You
junkie.
fights last night?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, what?
What the fuck was? I don't even know what that shit
fight,
was.
Man.
Which one?
Gaethje, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so ridiculous.
Dude, what do you mean, sorry, dude? That was a fight, bro.
First of all,
that was a battle.
dude
That
got
wasn't just
punched
like
in
you
the
came
face.
there.
I like the fight. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like the fight. I hate the premise around the fight. I got to look at fucking Trump and his wife. Do you think she has any idea what the fuck is going on? And
every fight was
so
spot
weird.
on. I mean, it wasn't like you.
They were good
there was
fights.
there was no
they were
bad
good
fight in
fights.
that White House.
I think all of them were. There wasn't one split decision.
No, they were all good fight. It was a good fight. I just didn't like the story around the fight.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Gaethje wrecked that guy.
Coming out of I don't
guy.
know, were they coming out of the Oval Office? Where the fuck were they coming out of? It was like a room in the White House, like you
Down
could
the
see.
stairs.
It was so
The
ridiculous.
guy's like going like
So, the one guy yells out, Michelle Obama's
I
a
thought that was weird.
man.
I was like, yeah, let's just show multiple entrances to the White House during this fucking pay-per-view
Weird.
live on Paramount that I gotta pay for $14.99 to get a free tour of the White House and learn how the next shooting is doing there.
Isn't that fucking nuts? I don't even know. And then there were fights in the fucking stands. But were those people standing up? Was everybody standing up on that
I
lawn?
think so.
There was no seats.
Oh, there were
like,
seats.
The whole thing was fucking.
President
weird.
had a seat.
I see. He kept, and it was funny. I'm sure you guys caught this when that Ganji fight. Is that his name, Ganji? I don't know the fighters. I'll watch the fight. Gagey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gagey.
so when he was fighting, whoever he was fighting, right?
Yeah.
The Trump was like saluting him, but I don't think he realized he was the Mexican.
That
guy.
was a big moment for Justin Gaethje. That was a huge moment.
It was very
Dude,
funny.
he had his whole career. He that's what he wanted.
Oh, to fight that guy.
Yeah. Well, no, not to fight that guy. He wanted that belt. You know.
Oh,
and,
gotcha,
it took him a long
gotcha.
time to get there
Yeah.
with all the bullshit. But
I was watching the fights after the Hurricanes won the fucking Stanley Cup last.
told you that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it pissed me off, you know. But yeah, they I can't like the whole premise around it was just weird. It was weird. It was weird to have it on the fucking White House. It was weird to see the angles. It was weird to
They
see.
put it together pretty good though. It was pretty.
I guess.
The show was pretty good.
I guess. Yeah, the show
It really
all right.
was. It really, I mean.
I better Dana White's worth fucking $2 billion. It better be fucking done right.
He's got connections. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you got and then that one and then the one before it was a pretty decent fight. The other fucking American that the big guy won. No, I didn't think he was American. He was like sound like King Kong.
the Derek guy.
Yeah. I fuck him up.
He's fucking
Something
crazy.
like-
That guy's crazy.
It's like I fuck him up. Okay, you fucked him up. Got it.
Sean O'Malley fight. The guy was running the whole time.
I didn't
but-
see the other ones.
Yeah.
I was watching the, like I said, I was watching the Hurricanes, which I can't fucking stand. Thanks, you got me all riled up on that. Look, I'm not. We're not political guys.
I was letting you spin out of control there for a second.
Yeah.
I gotta hear it. I want to know.
I'm not. We're not political guys. I just think
all.
that
No.
he just makes it such a fucking show. Jesus, just run the fucking country, guy. I don't care about you. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your friends. Just run the
think
fucking
we-
country.
I think we need a divorce from politics for a while.
Don't we? That's
We
the
just
problem.
need to run free, and the weak will fucking weed themselves out, and we'll just leave it at that.
You ain't lying, buddy. That's and that's what I tell everybody. Everybody who knows me, I just put a seatbelt on. I enjoy this ride, bro.
Yeah.
We're here one time. Put the fucking seatbelt on. Just take it to wherever it's gonna take you. There ain't no afterlife, and if there is, it's gonna be really shitty. I don't want to sit on some guy with long hairs and praying to the motherfucker. I don't want to deal with that shit. If I'm not up there meeting people and banging people and all, I'm not interested. Not fucking interested. If I'm sitting there praying and singing, or if he says, "Oh, you're not good enough to come up here yet," I got to be in the middle. What the fuck is the middle? You know?
I don't know.
Send me down to the fuck. If
too
there's a
much.
down, send me down.
I'll leave it at this. I am God fearing, but I'll leave it at this.
Yeah.
Jesus hung out with gangsters at
He
the end of the
did.
day.
Right, he did.
He didn't hang. He hung out with the prostitutes, the murderers, the thieves, the people that were like
Correct.
stealing, the angry
Correct.
people.
Yeah.
So for the bullshit to say, I have a very personal relationship with God. I read the scripture a day.
Yeah.
I don't throw it in people's faces. I don't. But I'm fortunate enough to have been in a situation to have some experience, and that made me believe what I believe.
Yeah.
'cause,
I respect.
everybody's
I
entitled.
never-
Everybody's entitled. And
I agree.
I respect everybody's opinion on how they feel about it. But me,
agree.
I got a singing talent out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And
Well,
You
no,
know
you've
what I
always
mean?
had it. You think it came from nowhere?
always had it, but I didn't. Sometimes you gotta, you get put through things, and
Sure.
You got.
You're alive, bro. You're alive.
There's no. Yeah.
How many people aren't alive? But I don't know. See, I look at it on my side. I just look at it as, I test it too. That's the way it works. Some of us survive, some of us don't, right? But at the end of the day,
jeez.
Yeah, right. It's true. His
put your knife down,
God
guy.
gave him a great singing voice. My God gave me some kid that fucking died with asthma. What the fuck's wrong with that God? I want your God, bro. And then if
you can have him if you believe.
no, I don't believe.
Either way, you're gonna go through shit.
Of course, we all go through.
You're
Right?
not there. There's no one throws a handbook at you when you're a
That's
fucking
it.
kid and goes, "Well, this is every curveball that's gonna come your way," because you don't fucking know.
That's
Yeah,
right.
There's things that happen that I just try to control the moment, control whatever's in front of me. I can't anything outside of that. I have no control.
We don't have any. We know. We never know.
That moment.
And the unbelievable side of life is that out of all the people that could have been, it's you. That's what amazes me. And
100%.
that sign, to me, that's just unbelievable signs. For the odds for be to you, and again, you call it God, call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, for all the shit that came out of Pops, there you are. You could have been anything. There you are. And that's the amazing thing of
and
life.
I came in here with a bang. I pissed right in the nurse's face as soon as I came out. So
I came out. I took a long time. I didn't want to come out. I'm a bitch. I didn't want to come out of Mama's vagina. I liked it in there.
You're like, dude, I'm comfortable. In
I was calm.
from a nap,
Rent free and shit. Come on, bro. Yeah.
Or it's like you got a beer in your hand, the game's on.
Right. I know she smoked when she was having me, and she drank.
Right.
So that's cool. I learned how to smoke and drink early, man. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking fantastic. So where are you guys off to now? When you leave Tennessee, where is your next stop? What's on the agenda coming up?
Louisiana. Louisiana's gonna be next. Shreveport. So yeah, I'm gonna have a list out here within the next month or so.
Okay.
And yeah, so Louisiana's gonna be one.
Yep.
And we might take a circle back around and come visit. So that'd be a good time. I'll get you dates on that.
Love
That
to.
way I can come there and come live with you. And
Love to.
Maybe
Did
go
you-
to a studio session or something?
Yeah. I thought we were gonna try and do you one studio session when you were in here. Now we're gonna try and get you to do some acoustic.
Yeah.
We can get you to do that next time you come through town.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think you guys are gonna come run back through Florida eventually somewhere along the line, right?
Yeah, somewhere along, because my dad lives out there. So.
Oh, okay. Does her family still here? Or are they all she on her own?
I don't. That's not for my information to give. But
Gotcha.
she has. She got a few people she knows out here. So yeah, it's
Fair enough.
We kind of got lucky out here with that.
And tell her we're gonna want her on the show. Did you relay that message for me?
Amanda, we want you on the show.
Yeah, we want you on the show, man.
Yeah, she's just been super busy, and it's
We'll promote the fuck out of your shit, girl. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promote it nationwide. Though I mean, if you got all these listeners, so
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a good opportunity personally.
It's a great opportunity.
It's always just it's just that personal shit. We keep that to the side because
Fuck that personal shit. It's all garbage.
Yeah, you know what I'm
She's
saying?
safe. That's all that matters, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
100%. Yeah,
It's all that matters. We don't get tied up in that shit. We don't even know these people. Let's be straight about that. We don't know any of these people. I know Scratch that worked with us for a minute, and you can clearly see he didn't make it tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't know. We are about you guys.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what it
Our
is.
platform is to promote people. I don't get caught up. That comedy scene in Daytona, it's a fucking mess, dude. And they don't want no part of this crazy motherfucker because as crazy as they think they are, they have no idea that I give zero shits, right?
Yeah.
And when I got the big guy like this next to me and guys like you that I know that will fucking march on the tune with me,
100%.
we don't we don't get involved in it.
All right, cool. All right, that's just me.
We don't get involved.
We keep that
I'm glad
straight, so.
I'm glad everything's okay and she's safe with you, and that's all that matters, dude. Trust
Yeah,
me. We got no stake in that game, and I think the people that and she knows who we're talking about. These people that are harassing these people around here are just they're just lonely idiots, man. And eventually karma will get them.
100%.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
we won't. They're idiots, but we're there for you guys. Yep. And when the man is ready, you come on a show, and we'll promote all of our shows.
We're gonna get something set up, man. We're gonna get something set up.
Look forward to it.
We're gonna figure out some days and. Yeah, man, there's a lot of incredible music.
We need to get you to where you're gonna. We need an album coming at you, bro.
That song right there is.
Yeah, I like
You ever been back in the back roads?
Yeah, listen to this. I'm gonna play us out on this.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
No, I know.
Copper Hill Road in a mason jar, 4 wheels and
Badass.
lifted up. Tennessee whiskey, little Dixie thing. Where the
Badass.
cars pulled all the way up. She likes the way my truck hits the mud. Justin's rolling in a side by side. Got a mud cricket.
Never had a lesson.
Jumping in, we're gonna raise a little hell tonight. Steve cranking up them country songs. We're gonna party till the morning comes. Have you ever been lost in the mud back roads? You see, we worked all week, so we play real hard, and I know just where to go. Take a left outside of the city, through the mud pine trees. There's a spot there we can go and hang for free in the mud back.
Badass. All right, we're gonna let you. If you're all right, we're gonna play you out on this song. All right, Brenton, we're gonna give you the floor right now. Give us some. The name of the album, the Spotify, your socials, everything you want to give us. 30. You got 30 seconds to a minute and go.
All right. It's going to be, you visit my website at www.baptizedinbourbonent.com. All my social medias are at the Brenton Layne. On my TikToks, Instagram, find those. You can also find us on Facebook, Baptized in Bourbon Entertainment. You can also find Brenton.Layne, is my main page. Feel free to get a hold of me. And Brenton Layne on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Google. Y'all check it out. Album coming out. It's called Pick Your Poison. Coming soon. Coming to a city near you.
Love it. Fucking love it. All right, big boy. We're gonna let this one play. What do you got for me there, big boy?
Just Brenton Layne, man. Thanks for joining us. Nice to meet you. And again, I can't wait for the album to come out because I know it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Up and coming artist, Brenton Layne. Check him out. If you don't hear the music in the background, you're gonna hear it everywhere soon. Check us out, Complete Nonsense Podcast. We love you guys. Leave a review. Grab a brew, baby. Cheers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Brenton, I appreciate you giving us your time. I know you're a busy guy. Whatever the fuck you're doing out there is pretty fucking... the car's moving. It's not moving. I can't really figure it out, but I love it. I'm glad from the...
It's not moving.
Oh, perfect. From the minute I saw you in that bar and I knew you'd have my back when you told me you were country singer.
Country singer.
Country singer. I'm going to learn that, Dees. I knew you were going to be somewhere, and we are so looking forward to it. You know, if you need any help with us, all you got to do is drop a dime, and I will give you all the information I do. And I know a bunch of studios from fucking Chicago to California. We'll talk about that another day.
Right,
Thank you for your time. And I say, with that, AC out.
You ain't worth the chase after the whiskey or the mud beneath my boots. You were a good time, a fun ride that I got way used to. I'd rather be cold and alone at the bar tonight than take that chance on you. Go ahead and try to find what you loved in me and try to find it in somebody. Think of you like I used to. Let that feeling fade away. And I don't say too much, but I hope you found your way. For what it's worth, I don't regret a single thing. 'Cause you could have been